CJ Perry was 5 months ago and nobody noticed, which I find amazing.
I didn't know. I didn't notice. She didn't do anything once she left WWE.
She went to AEW briefly.
Useless. Completely useless. She showed up over there, here in Miro. Is that his real name, Miro?
Miro's like part of his surname, I think, or forename, yeah.
Okay. And they showed up over there, and nobody missed them gone at all. I didn't even until I read about it. And even when they got there, and this is what AEW does. If you're going to bring somebody over, do something with them. I mean, get them involved in something. But that's what Tony does. Tony, he would think just the name value will draw a house, and he'd do something with them on TV. That's not booking. That's actually, well, it is booking, but it's not booking to draw anything because, say they brought the hottest guy in the business right now, and who would that be?
Oh, Cody, let's say, or Roman.
Okay, Roman Reigns. If you bring him over and you put him on TV for 3 weeks or 2 weeks, and then you don't book him again for like a month, what's the purpose? What is the purpose? And I think he thinks that Miro and CJ would draw. They didn't. I don't think it's their fault. I think it's the way they were booked. But anyway, go back to what Miss CJ said.
Well, I was going to say, do you remember what they were calling her? The Miro's his full first name is Miroslav, so Miro, and they described CJ Perry, the former Lana, as the hot, flexible wife. But now she's the hot, flexible, unemployed ex-wife.
Yeah.
So that's a mouthful. So, last appearing at the World's End pay-per-view on December 30th, 2023.
Wait a minute, okay. Aren't they divorced now?
They're divorcing, yes. Apparently, Rusev Miro might just be, I think he may have expressed in an interview that, or wherever, that he was just going to go back to Bulgaria. I think he just had enough and he was thinking of going. So he may even just be riding out his contract with AEW and then just going to go home. Who knows?
I don't blame him. But anyway, hey, how did he ever get with CJ? Didn't they meet in Performance Center in Orlando?
I suspect so, yeah.
And have you ever read CJ's background?
No, I think we've talked about it before, though. What was it?
Well, her father was somewhat of a minister and administrator for international, like he would say he would go to a country like Haiti. I mean, you can't go to Haiti now, but say he would go to Haiti and he would start a church, and it was a humanitarian thing that he would feed the neighborhood and feed the kid and feed this and feed that. And I think they traveled around when CJ was a kid, and she was used to that. She'd been all over the world anyway. So I think when she wanted to be a wrestler, and I don't know how she got to Orlando, if that's even true, but I think that's where she met him, and they fell in love, and they do the whole 9 yards, and then they go to WWE, where me and Jack meet them, and we go through our little run there
and lose to them.
And, no, we lost to them every time, Jack. He never beat Miro. He never beat Rusev.
He beat him once?
One time.
It was a tribute to the Troop show, I think.
Tribute to the Troop show in, I think it was in Jacksonville. And that was the same Jacksonville that I met Tony Khan. I met him there. That's where I met him. Tribute to the Troops. And I met some other guy there as a big guy on TV. He's, what's that show called? They have a panel where they have them try out. And
you see, it'd be Dragon's Den here, but is it like Shark Tank or something over there? Or am I thinking of something else? Not like the business thing.
No. It's and the guy on it is I don't know. I'll think about it a little bit. I got to look it up.
Well, let me give you a couple of quotes from CJ Perry. Essentially, she's not been seen since December 30th in AEW, so she's just been gone for 7 months. Everyone forgot she was there. So here are a few interesting quotes she gave to USA Today. Number one is...
Everybody forgot she was there except her.
Well, Tony must have forgotten.
When that check doesn't come, they remember that, oh, I have a job. I need some money. Go ahead.
Quote from Lana, CJ Perry, I'm really focused on finding talent and cultivating them and helping them become the best wrestler and champion possible. I guess you could say I want to be the Paul Heyman. Or the other Paul Heyman, I guess. And the other quote is, it's hard to compare AEW and WWE, Perry said. Now that she's worked for both promotions, she said AEW is more sport-driven, and it's been great to see so many people get jobs there. WWE is in her heart and soul, and she loves the drama, viewing it as the greatest franchise in the world. So WWE is the greatest franchise, and she wants to be the female Paul Heyman. Is she angling for a job here?
Yeah, she wants to be the female Paul Heyman in a secondary promotion.
That's shave her head.
I don't know. That's just... See, you can tell she wasn't brought up in a wrestling environment. She's been pampered all her life, and she went to WWE first. And you think she went to WWE under the auspices, you like that word? Auspices of John Laurinaitis?
I don't know. No, she debuted in late 2013. I don't think... Was Johnny Ace there at that time?
Yeah.
Was he?
That's when I was there.
When did he go the first time?
What do you mean, leave?
Yeah.
Oh, he was there in 13 and 14. I know he was. That's when I used to hear the divas come out of the rooms with Vince, and they'd be upset.
Johnny Ace be waiting in his hotel room, I'm sure, being a victim. No doubt.
Yeah.
All right. Perry last appeared for All Elite Wrestling World's End. I think that's basically it. So yeah, that's pretty much it with CJ Perry. So it looks like she's angling for a new job. But there was somebody else who.
Okay.
Also,
the question is, think she's going to get some? She'll get one.
Get one what?
A job
somewhere. Do you think WWE want her back? I mean, the only thing she was really good at was with Rusev.
She's not even good as a manager, really. She's a good-looking woman, good-looking girl, and that's it. I don't know what they could do with her. She's not a wrestler, and they can get those, but instead of getting one that's already preset in a character, they'd get one that they can mold. They get one that they could put together, that they could construct without the baggage of Lana, of CJ.
Cheaper, a lot cheaper.
I'm sure a lot cheaper. Yeah.